Holy crap, 118 hours. Look at that, 118 in 37 minutes. That is ridiculous. This is starting to go crazy. All right, let's dive in though. I'm ready to get started. I'm excited. All right, that's the start of our advanced bandage collection for the Resonance archives. I got plenty more sulfur to go. So hopefully that works out for making more. We're basically in preparation mode for the Resonance archives. By the way, November 2nd. Welcome to We Who Survive. My name is James, and we are going to pick back up with episode 38 of the Hunter Run here on Vintage Story. Sorry I'm forgetting my formalities. I'm so excited. I'm trying to rush through editing these videos so I can get to playing. We are right on the precipice of the Resonance archives, and I can feel it. Just got some final preparations to make. I gotta finish bandage making, and then what we're gonna do today for sure, I'm pretty sure, is we're gonna explore. Probably gonna be a lot of exploration because I want to find more of this meteoric iron. I need to, I think, to make the armor, but then even beyond making the armor, I still realistically need a little bit more than that, because you need to make chains to repair the armor, and then I might want another meteoric iron falx fresh for the Resonance archives. So either way, we definitely need to get more meteoric iron into our lives somehow. So I think we're going to work on that. I'll probably use the map to maybe guess some good areas. You can use the little craters you see as good guessing points to start at. I'm not very good at it. I consider using the map to cheat, more of a skill than a cheese. So I'm going to go for it and hopefully get better and more accurate with using the map to cheese. Clay is super easy to find, but everything else you still sort of got to work for, even if you use the map. So yeah, we're gonna get out and we're gonna look for meteoric iron for sure. I'm not exactly sure where or how. We might go back up to the treasure hunter trader area because I haven't really been up there, so there could be meteoric up there and I've just not even been exploring. I'll have to get that part figured out. I think somewhere up in here is going to be the place to search, maybe the Badlands area. There's lots of easily defined ground features. I haven't really explored this more northern area. Up by the treasure trader. I'll probably bring some gears this run, so maybe I can buy something off him. He had a scroll and something else. Look at that. What is that? What the heck is that? That could be an impact crater. It's probably not. That's probably ruins or some sort of odd resource on top of a hill. But I think we'll probably mark that. And that at least gives me a point of reference of where I'm going. So I guess we're going to head northwest by where the treasure trader is, and we're going to check out what the heck that is, because I have no idea. That's a strange anomaly on the map. What's up, Rigby? I don't think you're gonna have anything for me, but what you got? Oh, the colored glass is interesting, actually. Colored glass is nice. It's just not what I'm looking to buy right now. Holy crap, 51 gears. Doesn't even seem to be anything special. Sword's dope. Does about the same damage as my falx, so it's literally nothing special. Just looks dope. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to spend all my gears on that. Ooh, a chandelier. That would be so nice. Whatever that is, that's always available. Ooh, wow. Ornate silver spear? That's better than my bronze spear. Yeah, look at it. It's 100 points more durable, too. 320. I think the tin bronze spear is 220. Yeah, holy cow. So even though this is 24 gears, it would last a while if I bought it. The only trouble is, right now I've only got 30 gears. So I would actually normally buy that just to have it for the extra 3/4 point damage, because it's going to last a while. But I don't have that kind of budget right now, dog. So thanks, but no thanks, Rigby. Alright, I'm gonna get it pushing, and I'm gonna move towards whatever that weird anomaly is. But, I mean, I'm also gonna be looking for stuff along the way, so who knows where I'll meet you next. I guess we'll see. Yo, am I tripping? No, that must have just been a rabbit or something small. I definitely saw something. Oh, yeah, I should probably go way north. I sort of forgot the bears in this area. Do not want to run into that dude. Holy crap, that would be so bad. Oh, there he is. He looks like a polar bear right now. Oh, look at the estate. It's so beautiful. It's also beautiful. But yes, there's a bear nearby, so... November 2nd, 8 a.m. basically. Look at that. I need to turn my view distance up. I'm pretty sure I can, and my game could handle it. That's something I should actually play with going forward. I think I can turn my view distance up, and we can get even better views from even farther. Okay, I hear the bear, but I think I should be good. I think I've already out-juked him. Alright, so now let's keep it pushing. I'm gonna get run into the other side, over by the treasure trader. See if anything cool pops up along the way. Yeah, that bear, I almost want to stop and kill him, because I really need him gone. He's annoying, but I feel like this trip is not the trip for that. Actually, I got armor, bro. If I'm gonna do that, I should just come back in armor. Dang, this is such a cool little cave grotto. I was really figuring there'd be some ruins in here, bro. If I was an ancient person, this is where I'd set up my house, but I don't know, whatever. I guess the hunt for meteoric iron continues. I was hoping there was gonna be something dope here. Everything looks like a meteor impact crater when that's what you're looking for. It's so miserable. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Loose meteoric iron pieces. Bros, I think I literally just accidentally stumbled on what I was looking for. On my way to maybe what I was looking for. I'm really not even that far yet. It's not swavite, it's loose meteoric, and there's a meteoric piece. But I have a feeling from it being such a small amount on the surface, this is going to be a tiny, tiny deposit. Okay, I mean, it's more than one block, so that's already making me happy. I figured this could have even been as small as one block. guess I'm gonna dig out the little deposit here and we'll see what we get. I might get just enough to finish my armor potentially, which is fine, but not enough because I also need stuff to make to repair the armor, and I need another bar to make another Falx. So alright, it's not terribly huge, but I bet you this will be enough to get the armor done. Maybe just so. We'll see. This is gonna be close. Look at that, 18 pieces exactly, which will be 9 bars, which will get us from 31 to 40. So I can now officially make Meteoric iron chainmail. The only trouble is that's just enough. I can't repair it. I can't make anything else with Meteoric. So we are definitely still on the hunt for Meteoric, but that was a good start. I've barely been playing 20 minutes. I've technically accomplished the main goal. I could just go make chainmail and then wrap this episode up, but we're not gonna do that because I definitely still have plenty more to do, and I would like to find more chain. And then since I have gears on us, we'll check in with the treasure trader and see what we can buy there. So at least for now, that's the continued plan. I'll keep pecking around for Meteoric iron, and then we'll head our way to the treasure trader. All right, here's our point of interest, and it's a cave. So it looks like against the slate, since that cave goes deep enough, it breaks into limestone. You would probably notice it on the map like that. So I think that's what that was. It's definitely not a meteoric iron deposit. Could be worth going into to explore, so I might do that. But even then, I have a feeling there's not going to be anything in here. So then maybe I'll get right to the trader, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, that cave was super lame. There was nothing in there. I took a prospect. There's a little bit of sphalerite, so that's cool, but that's about it. So we are getting back to Innis the trader. Innis the trader in it. And we're gonna go see what treasures he has for sale. He had a scroll last time, which should be lore. So I think we can get something good. Scroll is still for sale. What else you got, dog? A treasure map? Hold on. I didn't even know there was straight up treasure maps. We're gonna take a treasure map and we're gonna take a scroll. 18 gears. That's not even bad. He probably taxes the least out of all the traders. This man is respectable. Innis, you're the best. Approximate location of buried treasure added to map. Well, where is it at, dog? Is it way out? Oh! There we go, buried treasure. Alright, maybe we'll go check that out too, just because we're in the area and I've already found some meteoric iron. I'm still probably gonna look for more, but we'll probably go give that a look while we're over here. I'm rather curious. Thanks, Innis. I appreciate it, buddy. I will see you another time. I'm gonna try and keep that in the inventory. Oh yeah, we should read this. Lore, Blind Bat Rickhart. Blind Bat Rickhart. Never go into the caves, never go under the ground. Haven't you heard the story of Blind Bat Rickhart? He was a young boy just like you lot, curious, rambunctious, and ready for adventure. Some say he was born in one of the villages around here. Well, there wasn't much to do in the fields for a boy like that. He couldn't be bothered with tilling the soil or gathering wheat. One year, as it came to be harvest season, he decided to slip away while everyone else was working. He knew his father would be furious, but Rickhart was a greedy boy and he wanted his adventure. After a long day of traipsing through the heath and forest, young Rickhart had had a great deal of fun, and now the wrath of his father was clear in his mind. He was terrified of going home, so he decided he would stay out for the night and give his father time to calm down and worry about him. He wasn't very bright, but he wasn't very stupid either. He at least knew better than to be caught roaming about at night. By the time the sun was almost gone, he had stumbled upon a deep, well-hidden cave and decided he would pass the night there. Well, the sun went down and he had himself a nice fire built just near the mouth of the cave. He was safe and hidden there, but the rocky floor was uncomfortable and Rickhart was bored of sitting around. So he decided to play a little game with himself. He could walk into the cave's darkness and see which gave out first, his courage or the cave. So he started walking deeper into the cave, brushing off all the warnings his parents and elders had given him since he was born. They had always told him that there were dark things under the earth, darker even than the monsters we see at night. Rickhart was scared for sure, but that was all the more thrilling for him. He felt himself just getting into the real adventure as he took one step and then another, deeper and deeper. Rickhart is going into a cave full of drifters and Rickhart's gonna die. That's how that story definitely ends. There's gotta be more than one part, and part 2 is probably like, yo, Rickhart died. Alright, yeah, we're gonna probably sleep. There's a heck of a lot of drifters out there, and I'd rather just sleep. Oh crap, it's only gonna get us to like 2 in the morning, but whatever, that's better than nothing, I guess. November 3rd, but it's only 2 a.m. so we still got 5 to 7 hours before the drifters start disappearing. But I really want to check out this treasure map X, so we're gonna see what that's about. I've never done this, and I've also never looked it up or really cheated on this part in any way, so I have no idea what we're getting into. I'm just gonna get over there and start digging. I assume it's not gonna be directly on the X. Something tells me that's going to be the trick, is the X is more of a general guideline, but it's not like exactly where the treasure is, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to sort of start tunneling out the area. I imagine what I'm trying to hit is a ruin. I could be wrong, but I imagine the buried treasure is going to be in a ruin. What the heck? There's like no land here. Alright, I don't know, this seems a little crazy to me, dog, but I'll see what I can do and see if I can find this treasure, whatever that is. I gotta probably, like, I don't know, I gotta fill something out probably so I don't get watered in here, if that makes sense. I guess I just have to go so low before I start tunneling. But how deep is buried treasure really gonna be? Especially because this should all be like rock underneath. Who the hell buries treasure in rock? Okay, we'll give this a swing. I don't know how this is gonna go.
I ain't got none, don't care which means I lost them. Genie's out of the bottle when I ain't going back, so now I'm a problem. They can't land, I'm a pro or column. Lyrically taking lines, I'm taking souls gun. See man's never been stolen. I'll take heads off, I leave them rolling, just like balls in bowling. I'm a fully charged shed of machine like, man better be careful of me. I ain't just another MC, I'll spin your clock 360 degrees, flat line on set. Melody that to see, she got a rating, but watch that decrease. Watch your whole team get smashed to pieces, don't puff out your chest like Reese's.
Alright, well, that frickin' sucks, but I did not find the treasure, and I've already burnt through way too much of my pickaxe. So at this point, I think I'm just gonna call it game. I'm gonna move on from the buried treasure. I'm gonna probably ask in Discord, honestly, where the hell it is and how I find it, because I clearly don't know what I'm doing. I made so much tunnels in here, so many tunnels in here, and no treasure. So I'm gonna ask in Discord and figure that out. But for now, we're gonna move on because I have to get back to Resonance Archive preparation. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit more looking for meteoric iron deposits, and then we're pretty much gonna get going back home. All right, I'm having a hard time mentally leaving this behind. So maybe I'll go do a little bit more digging and looking for the treasure. Probably not find anything, and then if that's the case, I'll see you wherever I see you. I don't know. Probably multiple editings later, I'm sure we'll be somewhere else. Really want this treasure, man. I keep hearing wolves out here. I don't know if that bodes well, but I keep hearing wolves. Oh, there they are, boy. There one is. Oh, no, there is two. Oh, my God. Alright, way to take almost half my health. Thank you. Sometimes exploring is a bit perilous, but that's okay. As you can see, I've already got some wolves. But these ones came at me, dog. That's not cool. That keeps happening. We might have to wrap up exploring early if I run out of bandages. It's a little desolate over here. It's a little desolate. Looks like we got a new little cave to explore. I really wouldn't mind finding some ruins or a new translocator or something, so I should probably explore some caves. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck? I think I hear a bell down there. I think everything is down there. Oh my God, this is like a portal to hell. I've never actually fought one of these. I think they're only one hit. No. 2 hits? They're squirrely. 2 hits. I'm gonna have to fight a lot of these in the Resonance Archives. Did that locust just throw a rock at me? Oh no, there's a drifter. Okay. Can I cut the crab man up? Nope, apparently I can't. And the drifters also don't want me to, so that's fine. We're just gonna get out of here. That is not a good cave. This is not somewhere to explore. We'll just stay out of there for now. Maybe it's hiding really good ruins or something. I don't know. I don't care. That's for armor. Holy crap, man. All of a sudden, this adventure is getting really dangerous. I just want meteoric iron, please. I'll settle for sticks. Alright. It feels so freaking good to be home. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to edit this, but I did find some cassiterite. I got a ground score. I found cassiterite on the ground for the first time ever, and then there was like 9 blocks to mine or something. 18 blocks. I don't know, whatever. I got 18 little chunks. So since cassiterite stretches far, that's good. That's going to be bronze for a while. So that ground score was sick. And then I also gathered a little bit of resin towards the end. I never did find any more meteoric iron, unfortunately. I found some furniture trader who didn't have anything special. I don't know, everything just sort of petered off. There was a good find in the cassiterite, but like really nothing too exciting. And that was an awful lot of exploring time-wise. So, I'm gonna have to cut this down in some way for the episode because we still have to go find more meteoric iron. I still have to go out and explore again because I've got the 18, which will smelt into 9 bars, which will get me to 40, which is perfect for my chainmail. But then I don't have anything for a new falx. I don't have anything to make new chain out of to repair the armor. Basically, I'm boned if I only make the armor. So we have to do at least one more exploration before I end the episode. We've just got to, because I'm making this freaking armor, dude. Nice. I got some copper poured because we just went and got all that copper, and I figure I might as well make the bars. Might as well make the bars, and then I can also make nails, and then I can start making hecka chests, because to be honest, I'm going to start needing a lot more chests. So I'm going to need copper or something that is basically free for nails to use. Nails and strips, I think it's called. So those are ready, and now I have to do something extremely boring, I think. Before all my meat expires, I have to go make a few more crocks. I have like 26 meat, so I think I can make 3 crocks, 8, 16, 24. And then I've got a lot of grain, so I might mess with making some porridge. But honestly, the trouble is I'm almost through my crocks. So I've also got to make some more crocks. So yeah, before I can go do some meteoric iron exploration, I've come to discover I have chores to do, as always. So I'm going to get these done, and then we're free to explore, hopefully. Alright, so I just made some porridge, and porridge is really pretty simple. It's 4 grains and 4 grains instead of 4 meats and 4 meats, and then everything is exactly the same. So it's not as satiating, and it obviously won't provide any protein satiation. But considering all that grain is basically free, I mean, this is just free crocks. So I'm going to keep storing this up. This is nice. I did go with rye instead of flax. So here is where I made sort of a critical farming error. I saved all my flax grain and even floured it. I really could have just basically let that rot. It has half the satiation of rye and spelt. It's like 30 instead of 60. So the flax grain really isn't that great for eating. It's great for spoiling. And then you can make compost out of the spoils. But yeah, really you want to be eating rye and spelt. So that lets me know also I'm on the lookout for more rye and spelt seeds from now on, because I'm going to have to make better grains. So, and I'm going to move this chest out here with the materials for the fire kilns, the pit kilns, because I am planning on making a bunch more chests now that I have all those copper bars. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of storage upgrading out here at some point. But yeah, chores are almost done. I'm nearly finished cooking. I got the copper where it needs to be. I don't know if I'm going to do the chests and stuff before I explore, or if I'm going to go explore. I'll have to figure that out, because I'm getting sort of tired, and I have a feeling recording is going to take place over multiple nights this week to get my mission accomplished. Okay, I think I've done enough of the chores. I'm free to explore again. So I'm thinking I like this area because it seems like the real key is just to find plain type areas where you can easily find the craters. So I think we'll mark this trader for now. We'll consider him the waypoint. We'll get going that way, sort of southeast. I'll probably cut through the gravel badlands, to be honest, because there's not much in the way of creatures, as opposed to if I go through the forest, I have to contend with bears and wolves. Always forgetting something naturally. But yeah, so that's where we're going to head out. We're going to head out sort of to where we just explored over by the sulfur. The only thing is I was a bit busy and distracted and I wasn't looking for meteoric iron per se. So we're going to go back. We're going to double back. There's a huge wide open plain. Now it's covered in snow, so it's easy to find the craters. And that's the plan. Hopefully it works out because we just need a little more meteoric iron. Once I secure that, the rest of it I can pretty much brute force and get us to the Resonance archives. But the meteoric iron I can't brute force. We just have to find that. I've got enough sulfur. I've got enough of everything else. A little paranoid about the bear, but he seems to not be around. So just gonna act like he's not here. Looks to me like we've made it to the Great Plain. We are here. I've not found much interesting along the way, so I may have just edited all of that out. There was a beautiful bit of a sunrise I just traveled through though. I didn't even stop to enjoy it. And now it's time to start checking all these little craters. Chert. Alright, so whatever. Here's the basic strategy. Find a big wide open plain as such. And then start looking in the crevices of it for meteoric iron impacts. Looks like there's a good amount of crevices, so I'm just gonna keep map hopping. Oh, okay, yeah, I got that trader on my map. That's the trader. So I'm just gonna keep map hopping and looking around at crate to crate, or crate to crate, wow, crater to crater. And we're gonna find the meteoric iron. There's gotta be at least one deposit on this giant field somewhere. It's too perfect not to be. Suavite. Oh my god, that says Suavite. Look at that. So there's only one Suavite stone, so I have a feeling, again, we found a small impact crater. But I'll take a small impact crater over no impact crater, so I'm going to start digging this up. I mean, it's a bit of a trip to get here, but I'm still going to consider that extremely lucky to run into a meteoric iron crater right away. So today, things are just working out, folks. I think this is meant to happen. We are meant to go to the Resonance archives and probably die multiple times, but that's something we'll figure out when we get there. Alright, so it turns out I'm mining directly above a cave, and I don't want that iron to fall through, and if it does, I want to grab it. So I guess I gotta figure this out. Alright, that's it for the deposit. Not too much of it. I think we're gonna have to find one more. I mean, I could live with this, but it'd be nice to find one more deposit. I want to take a look in this cave though before I get going. Make sure there's nothing else I'm missing. I had no idea I was mining above a cave until I literally ran into the cave. Which appears to be a dead end. Great. Alright, well, I guess at that point, it's time to get back searching for more meteoric iron. I feel like that's not the only deposit around here. This is a little curious, but it also feels like a little bit too much. I need to keep getting iron. I need to stay focused. Wow, look at this beautiful sunset. It looks so good. Just sat here atop my meteoric hole, basically. Enjoying the view, but realistically, I guess it's about time to get moving again, especially because it's getting dark. And it's probably easier to find things not in the dark. Something tells me. That seems like common sense. So I gotta get back to inspecting around here. Looking in all the craters and caves. As you can see on the map, there's no shortage of craters. So I'm just gonna keep crater hopping. Ooh, what's this? Yo. Swavite impact rock. I think I just walked right into another meteoric iron deposit like 100 feet away. No way, that's crazy. So this one's just poking out of a cave, which is basically sort of what the last one was. It just wasn't visible. Alright, well, you guys know what time it is. I gotta get to digging this one out. This should do it. If there's enough here, we can be done. I mean, 58 meteoric iron bits is probably enough. I'm just getting greedy. Ooh, a cave. That's like, or I got 56, so that's like 28 bars. That should be enough extra bars. So, I mean, I think it's about time to start headed back for real. But I guess I should also stop and do some exploring on the way, like these caves. I still have a little bit of inventory space. I'd rather not waste it, so we might still have a little bit more adventuring to do. But the meteoric iron is secured. I got 56 chunks, 28 bars. That should be plenty to make a little bit of repair extras and another Falx, and then we'll still have a little bit sitting around, so not too bad. We've already won, as long as we don't die. Basically, as long as I make it back, I've already won. So now any other resources... No way, dude. No way. This is so meant to happen. This game loves me right now. We are meant to do the Resonance Archives. I just ran into another open-face sulfur deposit. This is ridiculous. On my meteoric iron run. Alright, well now I'm going to grab all of this. Not sure how much there is, but I'm taking every bit of it I can. It seems like these deposits are smaller, so definitely going to take advantage. That is crazy. Alright, that's gonna about do it for this. I think I got every bit of sulfur. I could be wrong, because I may not have gone up and down high enough to get every last little single bit, but whatever. A stack of 64 and a stack of 38, that I was already good, like I should have been, but now I am way good on sulfur. So that pleases me. I heard there was drifters down there, so I packed myself in here, but I don't know that they can actually even get up here. So I think it's time to move on, most likely. I'm going to keep doing some exploring, but sort of generally heading home. Maybe I could find... I don't know what I could find, but if I could find something else cool like that, I want it. And I've also been collecting rye and spelt seeds along the way, now that I know how that works and that I need those for hardy grains. So collecting seeds, that's been going really well. And actually, now that I think about it, I think I have a little bit of a brown coal deposit left, sort of on the way. So maybe I'll stop there and see what that's about. That would be a good idea. I am so glad I came back to this deposit. This was huge. I thought this was a tiny deposit because of the way it was. I took 1 or 2 stacks at the time because it's all I had room for, and then I moved on. I got another 3 full stacks, and there's still a little bit of coal in there. Now I really have almost depleted the whole deposit, but holy crap, that was huge. So now I've got 3 more stacks of brown coal, which is perfect for where we're at. because at this point in the Residence Archives lore, like what we're doing, I'm going to need meteoric iron chain, which is going to mean a lot of brown coal wasted on the furnace. Yeah, okay. I was hearing music in the cave. I wasn't sure if that was music or just like ambient cave noises, but the minor music is a part of the cave noises. Alright, I think now we are really heading back home, people. I am like out of space and I need to get a move on. So we can get started with more things. This is going to be a huge episode. I don't know. I'm probably going to edit a bunch out, but holy crap, I'm doing so much. Alright, I meant to put the age crate in the cross somewhere, but I just started storing sulfur chunks in it, and now it's actually doing something. So for now, that's what the aged crate is doing. But we are back home. I found some pine resin and some other goodies, but for the most part, the large haul was all the minings. The brown coal, meteoric iron, the sulfur. That's crazy. So I gotta start turning this meteoric iron into bars, and I could probably honestly get a start on my plates, because I already have enough to make the armor. So now I'm just making my excess meteoric iron, if that makes sense. Oh man, this is so sweet. That all worked out so well. It could not have worked out any better. It's like the Lord himself is trying to help push me to the Resonance Archives. I might be able to get this whole thing done before I move, have all the episodes ready to go, and then be able to just start playing this run for fun with the Resonance Archives B, or start a new 1.20 if that's out. Stalker 2 will be out around then, so we'll see what happens, but I'm excited, people. We're nearing my target line of must play until here as a weekly series. So, man, look at this. I'm going to have to get another chest in here, which is good. I got plenty of copper bars for nails, so that's no problem. Can definitely get that made. Alright, I got the bloomeries up and running, so I think it's time. I'm going to start the long slog, the terrible process of making 20 pieces of meteoric iron chain. As long as the wind keeps up, it won't be that bad, but this one is the worst because you have to go from plates to chain. You can't just make the plates. So it's a little bit bogus and lame in that sense, but otherwise it's really not too bad of a chore, and it's sort of fun. It definitely kills time though. You will kill a lot of time. Do I do 2 or 1 for timing? I can't remember. I think maybe just 1. I think I'm going to end up using both because it's 2 per plate, right? Yeah. So I think even with the hammering, I think I'm going to do 2 per plate. I mean, both of the forges. Sorry, my thinking. It's been a long couple nights of recording, people, but I want to get to the Resonance Archives. We are so freaking close. Alright, finally. That'll do it. That is 20 meteoric iron chain. Man, that's sort of crazy. Now we get to make a whole new set of armor. And this is like one of the most beautiful sets of armor in the game. I absolutely love it. So I'm excited to do this. I got some more ingots ready, so I'm gonna flip the bloomeries real quick. And then we gotta go make some leather jerkins and get to this armor. See the little drifter arm poking through? Oh god. Yeah, I need my tongs. Oh, look it. We're back, boys. We are back. We got more meteoric iron. Holy cow. November 7th at this point? That's crazy. These days just keep ticking by and ticking by. And now we're pretty much full-fledged in the heart of winter here. the leather jerkins are made, so it's now time to actually make our armor. I still have plenty of leather, so I'm not hurting for leather. If I go kill one more thing, I should be ready for another run also. Alright, here's our helmet. Nice and simple. 3 chain and a triangle. Look at that. It's beautiful. 900 durability is not bad either. The protection on it, flat damage reduction, 1.35. So over double the leather. And then it does 84% general protection. Alright, naturally this one's a little bit more complex. Simple enough though, I think I can remember that. Boom, 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 and I gotta do one there, one there, one there. There's our armor. Pretty much the same stats. I think they all have the same, like, stats. They're just part of the same set, so. But man, this set looks good. Can't wait to see us wearing it. Boom, baby, we have Meteoric iron chain. Oh no. Okay, I did a oopsie. I didn't have my tongs. Now the game's freaking out on me. So let me go get my tongs. And then we're gonna pick up these imaginary gears. And then I think our armor's good, or I have to remake it. No, okay, they want me to remake it. Ugh. Alright, here we are. We basically look like royalty. Look at this armor. I love it so much. There we go. That's some good lighting. Look at us. Look at our cute little seraph. Oh, this armor is the best. It's strong and it looks amazing. I think this is like, with the gold trim, it basically makes you look like a little king or something. It's adorable. But not only is it adorable, it's durable. So this is going to be our Resonance Archives armor, people. This is what we're going to go traipsing through with, and we're going to face all the deadly, nasty creatures and everything else. Sorry I keep changing up the camera here. There we go. I know I got to eat. Alright, so this is not quite the last of our Resonance Archive preparations. I still have to definitely make sure I have enough bandages. I think I'll have to make a chest to take with, because we're going to have to make some sort of home base at the Resonance Archives. I might want to bring a temporal gear to reset my spawn there. And then also I have to decide what weapons I'm taking. If I'm taking bronze spears, I probably need to make more. If I'm going to do a bow and arrows or a combo, I definitely need to make more arrows. I'd probably just make a bunch of iron arrows. So got some decisions to make, but for now I'm going to make a armor stand, a little dummy guy for our new set of armor, and then we can have both of them all set up. I don't know, I guess for now I'll just set them both here because I don't really have a dedicated space otherwise, and this will hopefully look pretty sick. Maybe this will be the thumbnail, I don't know. Look at that though, we ballin', boys. We got the meteoric chain, we got the iron plate, and we got stacks of every type of metal besides steel behind it. And I have the capability and the materials to make steel. I want to do that grind. I'm not so sure I do want to do that grind. That sounds sort of miserable. Look at this armor. I love it. This armor is so good. Alright, well, I guess, honestly, I have a little bit left in me. So I'll probably do a little bit more towards Resonance Archives preparations. I'm not sure what that entails. Actually, you know what? I gotta make nails, too. Should move some boards down here. I gotta make nails out of, some of those copper bars so that I can make storage chests just to actually start getting my life in order around this place. Everything is starting to get so full, and I have plenty of ability to make chests. I just keep not doing it. I need to fix that. All right, it's time to make some more bandages. I ponied up some flax. So let's see how this goes. This was just a full 64 stack of flax. And so what? That's gonna get us 1 stack of these plus 7 HP coveted super bandages. Well, I definitely want to bring at least 2 stacks in, and I've gotten a whole extra thing of flax just from random drifters and stuff. So at this point, I'm using nearly half my flax, but that's okay. It's gonna get us 2 of these crazy stacks of bandages. And then, honestly, I'm gonna make a chest probably, so I can store them properly, because I need to get more of these guys as well. It's not that I need to bring them all into the Resonance archives in one go, but I might even want to bring a few extra for the chest in case I die and respawn. That might not be a bad idea, because I assume I'm going to use some bandages before I die. I don't know that these are exactly appropriate to like mix the clay and the bandages. I think they need their own thing. So maybe I'll do some separating. And this basket can go down here in the cellar. And now I have an extra random basket. Dang it. I hate when it does that. Which is good because I'm starting to have more seeds than the basket upstairs can handle. So for now I can use this for excess seed storage. I have a bunch of extra flax, which is great. Things are looking up for next season. If there is a next season. We got nails. We definitely got nails, and now they're cooled down, and I can start making chests, which is great. I'm probably not going to do the whole thing tonight because I'm getting a little bit tired, but here is one place. I want a chest. I want an extra chest in my room. Not only will it fill out the room a little bit, but I can actually use it. There is our lovely chest. And for now, trunk, whatever. This is going to store our bandages, which I still have to fill out, but that's okay. This will be like where I store the Resonance archive preparation stuff, I suppose. Nice and safe in my bedroom with the other valuables. Might as well finish making these while I'm here. Boom, 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 boom. We got 2 full stacks of the extra advanced bandages. I don't know that I'll be making any more than that. Probably make some more of the poultice guys, the reed poultice or whatever the heck it is with the sulfur and the honey. But that's it for those. All right, friends, I think that's gonna wrap up the adventure for today. I got like 4 or 5, maybe even 6 hours of gameplay to cut down now. It's a lot, and a lot of it is chores. Look at the beautiful estate though, even in the light. Looks beautiful and you can see all the lights. Just wanted a beautiful view before I get off. So anyway, thank you for watching. I've really enjoyed this episode and we're finally so close to the Resonance archives. It's all coming together. So I appreciate you giving me your time and watching. I hope I can do the Resonance archives without too much death. We'll see how that goes. This is going to be my first time, so it might be awkward and embarrassing like usual for first times, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Preparing for the Resonance archives. I'm hoping by next episode then I'm making final preparations. And even if we don't head in, we should at least hopefully get there and start looking for it and find it. Because I do believe it's like sort of tucked into a mountain or something is how it spawns. So that's what's in store for next time. Okay, thank you for watching. Appreciate you giving me your time again. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Can't oversay how thankful I am for the people who watch. I wish I had a few more of you, but those of you who are here, you're solid people, and I thank you.